to start a new chapter, that is stress management and its techniques. As you know that we have seen about the vocational skills in that many of the things verbal, non-verbal and many more. Now we are going to manage how to manage the stress. So let us see first what you can see in this picture. What is there in this picture? A person, right? A person who is handling many of the things, like you can see that he is having many more burden on his back, right? So we also have many of the burdens, many of the responsibilities. You can see that the job, if you are a student, then you have the your job is to study, right? Then even you have the friends, their problems, how to manage your problems, how to complete your work on time. That all things are being the part of your stress management. Okay, what you can see over here in this picture, the stress like anxiety, harassment, anybody is torturing them, work overload. If you have more work, business crisis, bullying, anybody is bullying, you know very well that cyber bullying is going on more. Mortgage, if you are having any mortgage conflict, tax, poor leadership and many more, right? So you can understand by this there are different type of stress according to the person, right? Now what is stress? Stress can be of any type, like materialistic needs. Materialistic needs means you want mobile phone, you needed a smartphone, you need a Apple phone. Pleasures like pleasure for the pleasure. Achieving the goals, like I've told you, as you are a student, you know that you want to achieve the goal, like you want to be the topper in the class or topper in the state, right? If you are in 10th or 12th, you want to be the topper in the state or maybe overall in the country, right? So for that, achieving that goals, you have to means face the stress, pressure from the society. Yes, many times you must have faced the pressure from the society that you have to not to do this, do not. So they are having their own way of thinking, and according to that we have to follow them. Bitter past experience, I've told you one example that at last time only I've discussed with them that how you will means past experience, and that you have asked to your friend that you want a book, right? And he has said no, but now he want to give you, but you are now having a bitter experience of him, so you don't want to ask him for the book again for sharing, right? State of emotional disturbance is known as stress. Yes, emotionally you are disturbed if anything around you has gone wrong. So what is there? Emotionally you are attached with any person, and with them any problem is there, so that is also a part of stress. Stress can be viewed as a disease which can be affected to all age groups. It is not necessary that it will be happening only with the adult or maybe those who are doing the job. It may be with a small kid also, that he want to buy something, he wants some toys, or he wants to share some toys, but he cannot share it because he is not willing to share it. Another thing that you can see that the young age people, they have the stress, more stress, and you have seen that they do many of the things which are not correct for them. Sometimes the age difference also matters over there, right? Then the old age group, they are having their own problems, and also the adults. So you can understand about the all age groups. Stress can be defined as reaction to any external stimuli that triggers changes in one personality. If even your personality may be changed by that, maybe you must be positive or maybe negative towards your personality because of the stress. Now different type of factors which are maintaining the stress, that contributes to your stress. That is the first, you can see threat, right? And it is threatening you that you have to do this. If you will not do, then I will give your name to the teacher, right? If you are copying, if I have seen you copying, and I will every time I will threaten you that I know that this time if you are not doing my this work, like you are not completing my homework, you are not giving me the notes, I will give the complaint to the teacher, right? So this all are the part of threats. Now the dangerous situations. Yes, you can see that one bridge I have shown over here, in which there is no like that support or like that, but the train is moving on, right, near the river, near the sea, right? And here the second image which I am showing, that is about copying, right? The dangerous situation. Yes, this is a very dangerous situation where you are copying from your friend while the exams are going on or the tests are going on. So that is also a dangerous situations which we have to face it. Irrational demands, like increase in salary. If the student is there, then irrational demand of the smartphone. If you will give me the smartphone, then only I will study, right? So this all are the examples. As I told you, according to the age group, the demands are different. Societal or peer pressure. You just see, peer pressure is more. Now we can see that there is a peer pressure more. Like for exam you are having, for friends you are having, friends you will pressurize you that you do this only, you don't make another friend, you don't talk with this person, assignments, grades, and many more. Now I will go for the next. Unrealistic goals. As you can see, I am laughing, you can also laugh for that. That a person is fat, right, and within a one day he wants to become thin. Whether it is realistic? No, it is not realistic. And if you want to make it real, yes, it takes time. So this is one of the example which I have kept it over here. Now expectations. Yes, the teachers, the teachers have the expectations that you get good marks, you respect them, you be responsible, you are honest, you must be polite, and many more. Even your parents expect more, and according to the expectations you must fulfill that thing. So that is also a stress for us. Now bad experiences, as I have told you, social media, and that also you have a bad experience with your friends, that while talking they make a comment on you, or they pressurize you, or they talk negative about you. So that is also a bad experience which we face it. Yes, financial loss. You must have seen that in the business the people take the risk and they face financial loss. Now you must have seen that when COVID-19 was going on, at that time in the business many of the people have got a loss in their business. Why? Because they cannot open their stores, they cannot open their shops, and for that they are facing now also the problem. And even our India country. Discrimination. Yes, as I have told you that in your friends anyone is saying that you don't talk with this person, or you have been discriminated, that this person has done something wrong, so you will just make him avoiding, you will avoid that person, or maybe you are avoided at that time. So that is also social discrimination. You must have seen about the boys and girls also, right? The discrimination is about the boys and girls according to the age also. Next, yes, stress have an adverse effect on the physical, emotional, behavior, or mental health of a human being. As I told you, physically you may be stressed, means you will have many of the people like adult, they face heart problems, BP, diabetic, and many more. Emotional, yes, emotionally when you will not talk with anyone, your behavior is changing, mentally you are getting disturbed, and because of that it will affect your health also. Stress does not always have a negative impact, it has sometimes positive also. Means you will try to get it anything whatever you wanted, like achieving your goal, right? Suppose I have given one example, that teacher takes your test, right, and that you have performed very well, but this was only possible when does the student has planned about it. उसने अगर प्लानिंग नहीं किया होगा, शेड्यूलिंग if he has not done, he has not followed whatever the teacher has told to him, then he cannot perform very well, he or she may not perform very well, right? Meaning of stress management. Sorry. Meaning of stress management. Stress management refers to wide range of techniques that enable person to cope with psychological stress effectively. So you must have that ability to manage your stress, right? You must be having that much power, or maybe you must be having that much health wise or wealth wise. You must be so much capable or positive about your attitude. Then the technique which you have to use it, that is being shown over here. Now first, importance of stress management. It allows a person to react positively in stressful situations. Means if you can manage your stress, then what you can do, you can positively, you will take it, you will do it again and again, try and try again till you get success. So that is the thing. It improves ways to measure the different levels of stress. As I told you, different levels of stress, like you have different type of stress, and your mother or your family or your teacher have different type of stress. So it provides the measures, how means how you will cope up with that. Okay, it has to identify distance dresses with can be either good or bad. Okay, next, after successfully recognizing the stressors, stress management provide practical measures to target those stressors. Now what is stressors? Stressors means which type of stress you are having, that you can come to know. Your stressors causing agents is called stressors. Different type of stress, I have told you, that the agent which is there, who means create a problem for your work, that is called stresses. It infuses a sense of control and accomplishment. Like if you are having a stress management, then you can have a control on it, right? You will not cry every time, or maybe that you will not feel shy, or you will not feel bad, or the stage fear. You can take the example of it. It helps to bring about a healthy change in one perceptions of events, people or situation. So according to the situation, you will manage that things. Okay, stress management helps to bridge the gap between the available resources and unrealistic demands surrounding them. Like available resources, unrealistic demand, as I have told you, if the work is being done by your book only, you can take the example, you can go to the library, you can borrow the book from there, and you can read that book and you can get the answers for it. But what we do, we demand for the smartphone, and in that we search out and we get the answers from there. So what we do, we go for an unrealistic demands. Many of the times we may think that this is easy and time has been managed, so we do according to it also. Stress management also enhance the physiology of a person. Physiology means physically he will be fit, he or she will be fit, and it will boost your immune system. Yes, we need it to immune our system very nicely. Now stress management techniques, you can see here the person is sitting very nicely in the form of meditation, and he is just leaving out all the things away and all the problems. Yes, I think that 5 minutes at least you have to give in your day to yourself, that you can manage your stress. You must think that what you have done, what you can do for it, right? So this is about the stress management techniques. Now the first, what you can see over here, what they are doing an exercise, right? Physical exercise. In the morning people used to go walk, they used to do exercise. Why they do it? To manage their stress. That is also a good part. So let us see. Physical exercise, it helps to realize endomorphism and eradicate insomnia. In a frustrating situation, a person starts feeling stress, you know it. When you get frustrated, आप गुस्सा करते हो, you try to means show your anger, but by exercise it makes a person sturdy and helps him to tackle stressful situations. It improves the state of body, as a fit body is always able to manage the stress in a better manner. I think so you are good healthy persons, so you can manage your stress, you are very much fit, and this will also sometimes build a confidence. You must have seen that a person who is lazy, like you can take a fat and a thin person. I don't say that fat and thin person are not physical exercise, they both are doing, right? But it depends that how it is improving on him or her, right? So if they are taking as a you can say a burden, then it will not work. But if you take interest in that, then it will work out. Here next is yoga, reduction in stress hormone levels. Yes, it is proved that hormone levels are being changed, right? When the person is the age is changing, according to that the hormones change, even by the age or maybe by the male or female. So that also matters over here. So yoga is a very good part. Sound sleep, yes, you must take good sleep, 8 hours sleep, as you know that we needed 8 hours sleep. If you don't take a sound sleep, then also you get means you frustrated, you get frustrated for it. Sense of happiness, you have seen that many of the people don't like to be happy, right? And even they don't like their surroundings to be happy. But yes, we have to be happy. अगर वो नहीं कर चाहते, but we have to be happy, we have to feel happy from ourselves that yes, I have done it. You appreciate yourself when you have done a good thing, right? Removal of different ailments from the body, means many of the body we are having body ache, that can be also removed with the help of yoga. Enables to focus on present, whatever it is going on. Many of the times I've seen that some students they sit near the window seat of the classroom and they see outside. So what is this? They are not present over here, they are physically over here, mentally not. So yoga is a good part. Emotional control over self, yes, emotional control, as I have told you that you get angry, that also you have to, what you have to manage that thing, that is also one type of stress. Now this you can see meditation. Many of the part, you can say like 60 to 70% of your stress can be managed with the help of meditation. Please keep it in mind. In the morning, 5 minutes, as I have told you, you give to yourself, right? So when you will do the meditation, yes, it will improve your physically, mentally, your health, right? And also it will be good for your future also, or maybe for the present, whatever you are doing the job. Help the individual to focus on the present, right? In building up traits such as tolerance, creativity and imaginations. Many of the people now in the COVID-19, they were sitting at home, but they have, what they have done, their creativity came outside. Like some started singing, some started drawing, some started making videos, some have, means a different type of work they were doing. Helping to change the perspective during difficult situations, providing a stronger sense of motivation and reducing negative feelings. So yes, you will be getting motivated by yourself, right? And negative feelings will not be coming over there. You must have seen that sometimes of that when you come in touch with negative people, then you also feel like you negativity comes to you also. So be have a positive attitude. Developing a sense of self-awareness, yes, self-awareness is necessary. Here you can see enjoying time, yes. How you are enjoying? By going for a vacation. Yes, everyone need a break after a job, after some while they needed a vacation. So vacations with your friends, vacations with your family, it will add varieties, create memorable moments. Yes, memorable moments. Sometimes you, when you are in stress and you just remember your olden times, or maybe your child memories, or maybe the kids who are doing the, means if you are having a kid, like a family is having a kid and they are doing different type of works, you just get motivated by yourself only, and you have a positive attitude over yourself, and maybe by that you can accomplish your whatever the goal it is. Help to develop various hobbies like photography. As I have told you, in COVID-19 many of the people have means imbibe their qualities, what they are having the qualities in them. develops a sense of creativity, self-inspiration, and socializing. Means you have to be socialized. You must have seen that many of the people now they are doing the job. Even you can say male and female in the family. There are only three people like father, mother, and the son, or maybe daughter. तो क्या करते हैं they both are doing job, they don't have the time for the kid, but at that time yes they will give the time. So relaxing experience. Now the next you can see here the people go for jogging, walking. So have a natural walk. Take it calms troubled mind, right? Many of the times you see the nature around you and you get positivity. The creativity gets more strength you will get it. You have the quality, it induces the basic qualities of living in harmony, peace, and cooperation. So many of the people you must have seen that during this time also they like to go for a jogging or walk. Why? Because by that they get a peace of mind, right? Positive attitude towards themselves. Because you sit in a wall and what you will see near the wall means you are having every time atmosphere of your home. So what you will feel, you will feel very much depressed. So for that also we needed to take a nature walk. You can say that is a recreation part which is for the small kids, we feel it. So hope you all like it, the topic of stress management, and I think that you must have understand how to manage your stress. uh, Please like it, subscribe my channel.